Change19. Welcome, Will.
Thank you, Jack.
To this new campaign we are taking on from last year because it was so successful, Change2018, or hashtag Change2018 as it was known back then. We've cut it down, we've slimmed it down to Change19 because it's cooler. So, Will,
yes.
What are we going to be looking at Change19? Slow down.
Yeah.
What are our outcomes? What do we want to achieve with this campaign?
Well, on a personal basis, I'm going to change my shirt.
Yes,
and my jumper.
I was deleting old videos and I showed Will that he wears almost exactly the same thing every week. So yeah, he's gone.
2019 is all about change in how we can empower individuals and groups and volunteers to make those changes, which enables us to make more changes out of the changes that are happening. And we want to talk about all the little things that a lot of people are doing. We've got a number of people as examples where a whole business or a group of people have taken on the challenge. It might be for 6 months or a year in some cases. And what they've done is they've just come up with great little schemes. And we were talking to Top Cashback yesterday, and they've done exactly that. So we were their Charity of the Year for the year.
So what we're going to look at is we're going to look at how your loose change can help change the lives of the people who come here and what a difference that makes.
Yeah. And every penny that comes in keeps the lights on. And I know it's a cliche to say that, but that's absolutely where we're at.
Yeah, and we're going to delve really deep into what we do with that money that comes in. We're going to look at how you can support us, whether it be from home, whether it come down to different events we're doing, or whether it be simply donating on a regular basis. Yeah. We're going to really go into where that money goes and what you are doing for us, because we feel it's really important to be as transparent as possible with our money.
We also want people to see the opportunity to come and get involved if they want to, and that's really helpful for a number of reasons. One, because I want people to be affected in from the heart, basically, to understand the importance of those gifts of time or money, and that's really important, particularly if you're sharing this with somebody who might have a different view or a different attitude.
Well, I was going to say, yes, also what we want to do is change people's attitudes.
Yeah.
Now, it's something we do in every video we do. If you're watching this, you've probably got a sympathetic attitude to what we're doing, and what we're looking to do is change those attitudes and really shift the idea that the people we're helping are at fault for that, or that if they've got an addiction in their lives, then they just need to cut that out and their lives will be fine. We'll focus in a couple of videos on how we want to change people's attitudes on that. So it's a really rounded campaign where we're looking at people giving money, people giving time, changing people's attitudes. I mean, it's all over the place, but it's all around changing stuff, isn't it? And your change.
And the other thing is we'd be really keen on interacting with people as well. So you'll get our vlogs each week if you subscribe or you come across us. We've got a mailer, we've got a website, we've got a Facebook page, Instagram, Twitter. So we'd quite like to see a lot of engagement on that. We already follow a lot of interesting people and share some interesting stuff around a lot of different organisations, some of the journalists that we follow. So it's about keeping up that media presence and about being up to date about what's happening and what the challenges are that are facing a lot of our friends,
and helping you at home to take our message out to the people you know.
Good point.
We've reached you, you can reach loads of other people. Sphere of influence.
That's right.
In terms of the different videos, we're going to focus on eBay.
Yes,
and
we're going to
how we discern
that.
Between the clothes.
Yeah. Some of the online ways that you can give as well. So there's give as you live type of things where you buy something through a portal and there's a gift through to us. There's quite a lot of other online stuff that we do. We've got a very active local giving page. You might see a GoFundMe. So online plays quite a significant part in what we do in terms of how we communicate to everybody, but also how you can, on an everyday basis, on pretty much all your purchases, like points, they can contribute to us.
Yeah. God, you're full of words today, aren't you? So it's just a brief look this week. We're also going to look at things that aren't online, so like literally coming down. So that might be things like our bistro events or Trinity Cafe, or coming in and having lunch here, or the charity dinner.
Corporate social responsibility days.
And then we'll look at what you can do in your office or with your group of friends raising money. So it's going to be a really wide-ranging campaign, but we hope it gets you excited to really get out there and make a difference over the next few months and bring in some change.
Yeah, and if you've got an idea,
in any way, shape or form.
Yeah, if you've got an idea to change 19, then feed that into us, because we'd love to take that on board. And a couple of people have already identified different things, some of which will work, some of which might be more challenging. But I think what we're trying to do in this year is let's get in some interaction. Let's find out what you want to do to change 19.
Oh! Oh, very good, if you haven't got the ermine. Right, thank you very much, Will, for kicking this off with me.
Jack.
Thank you very much for your continued support and watching these when I eventually upload them. Thank you to Lisa for pressing lots of buttons behind the cameras there. We will see you next time. Don't forget to check out Hob News every Sunday, around about 6 o'clock-ish. 4 o'clock-ish.
4 o'clock-ish.
The Hob News. It's 6 o'clock for these campaign videos on a Wednesday. We will see you next time. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.
Goodbye.